This week we are talking about hunger. And why is it important to talk about hunger? Well, we need to think about why we are eating and when we are eating. So to help us do this, we at 16 Hours have we talk about 4 different types of hunger. So we can actually start getting into thinking about what hunger is. So we talk about the first one is nutrient hunger. Nutrient hunger is the type of hunger that you feel after you've had a good, nutritious meal, lots of nutrients, high nutrient density meal, good proteins and fats and that type of thing. And you get hungry after about 6 or 7 hours after having a decent, proper, nutrient-rich and high-dense meal. That's nutrient hunger, and that's the type of hunger we want. So if we become hungry and we think back, well, we've had a very good meal 6 or 7 hours ago, and now I'm getting hungry, that is nutrient hunger, and we want nutrient hunger. The 3 other hungers that we don't want, the first one is energy hunger. Energy hunger is where we are starving for energy. And ironically, we get this when we put in too much energy without any nutrition into our body, like highly processed carbohydrates, sugars, that type of thing. So if you've had a meal and 3, maybe 4 hours later you are hungry already, that means that you got empty calories rather than nutrients in your meal. Too much empty calories, and your body has stored all of the empty calories, and you now are hungry again. So that is an energy hunger. The next type of hunger is a hedonic hunger, like hedonistic gratification. See something that you really like at a bakery, that cake or macaroon is really fantastic, and you just feel like eating it. That's an hedonic hunger. Typically doesn't really serve our purpose because it's high calorie, high energy, low nutrient density. We don't want that, and we know that's going to make us hungry again and also crave for sugar. So hedonic hunger, we don't want. And the last one is associative hunger. So that's when we feel like eating because we associate eating with something else. Like a good example, I might go past a specific grocery store, and always that specific grocery store would want me to stop there and get something that I think is nice and it's rewarding. It might be a chocolate or a pie or something like that. And that is associative hunger. Another form of associative hunger is eating at a certain time. Even though you're not hungry, you arrive at the dinner table and you go, okay, I'm eating because other people are eating as well. So I associate not just eating with a specific time, but also with the people that I'm around. Associative hunger. Typically, when you are eating without being hungry, it's normally by association. Okay, so we talk about nutrient hunger, which we want. We haven't had anything to eat for the last 6, 7 hours because we weren't hungry, because we had a high nutrient dense meal. That's what we want. The other 3, energy hunger, hedonic hunger, and associative hunger, are the hungers we don't want. So what's the bottom line? Think before you eat. Be conscious about your hunger and where your hunger originates from. Is it because of association? Because something really looks nice? Maybe I didn't get enough nutrients in my previous meal and now 3, 4 hours later I'm hungry again. We need to fix that. Okay. Nutrient hunger is what we want. 6 to 7 hours of not feeling hungry, and only after that becoming hungry again. All right. So let's think before we eat. Have a good week.